Oh, sorry, there was no sound. My microphone was turned off. Thank you, Lexi, for that. So, I've got Jensen with me.
Hello.
He's in his little crazy shirt, the same as me. I had a bit of a technical itch, literally 30 seconds ago. So I was panicking a bit. I had to get the PowerPoint on. So, thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Paula.
Oh, who's here? We can't hear you. So, can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me. So James tonight, next level one. Not next level. Is that next level one, James, or is it James at darts? He's riding solo.
Yes.
Ted's is in the house. So Chris and Kimberly's here with Hannah. So they're really looking forward to seeing Jensen on the screen. I'm actually sweating now, mate, because I was in a panic then. I was in a flap. It's been working all day perfect. And then when it comes to doing it, it's a different story.
I don't know what to say.
So Jensen's going to ask a few questions. It's not scripted. We're just going to do it and have fun. That's what it's all about. So it's James next door but one. So he is riding solo tonight. Is your little in bed too? Fingers crossed. Our stays there too. I've still not got it this side, but we should be okay. Who else is here? I can't tell. So Chris is here. How are you? Jane and Chris from the Spanish Bar. Fellow darts players and spectator. Hello. So we just get this in front of us so you can have a look at that. Susie, you can hold that for us. Cheeky grin, Jensen. So we don't see the live chat on this setup. So we have to have the iPad next to us so we can interact and have a laugh. Bit of a difference today, isn't it, in weather? It's gone from red hot to cold. And I think it's staying that way, unfortunately, for a week or so. Hold it up because we need to chat. Yes, so my little boy's had his jabs today. He's had 4 injections in his legs, so he might be a bit niggly tonight. So Lexi might be running backwards and forwards. So this week, I've started a new job. So getting the quiz up and running has been, it's been busy, but we're there, we've done it, and we're going to keep doing it as well. So thank you for everybody who tunes in, week out. We really appreciate it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do. So that's why I've got Jensen tonight. Hannah went back to her mum's, went back to Kimberley's today. Otherwise she'd be here. But yeah, we're presenting it tonight. We've got the job, haven't we?
Yeah.
Keeping everybody busy and happy. I always do a weather forecast. I know. I've got a question tonight about the weather forecast too. So you might enjoy that one. I'm not giving anything away. It's just building up the tension. So Stephen's here. So Stephen and Janet, hello to you. Say hello, Jensen.
Hello.
Hello. Kelly, Gumbo and Ash. So the Gallows in darts team are here. Hello to you all. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. It's too cool for school. So yeah, the job's busy. But yeah, like I said, I started a new job. It's busy, but it's I'm working a weekend, hence not having much time at the weekend. I'm also working nights. So dad daycare in the day, well, a bit of sleep and daycare. It's all go. So Ian's here. Bolty boys in the house. Hello, how are you, Igor? Life's good. Yeah, I can't see it. Hold it there so everyone can see it. I've never seen you this quiet. No, I haven't. What's up with you?
Nothing.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Not too many at the minute, so all right.
Not too many.
35 teams, so it's all good. So who else is here? There's quite a few of us watching, and I think about 10 of us chatting. So if you're new, come and say hello. We love new people. There's a lot of people who know people, that know each other doing this quiz. That's how it all started with friends. But we're getting more new people join every week. Come and say hello. Tell us where you're from, and we'll give you a shout out. Any birthdays coming up? We'll give you a shout out. So you do shout outs, can't you?
can.
Yeah, of course you can. So, who else is there?
Ian Bolt.
So, Ian Bolton says all good. So, life's good. Has Jensen got some herbal tea? No.
What's that?
Luckily, I've poured this one. I have actually got some flakes ready for tonight for when Lexi pours me a drink.
I'll cook it.
What flakes?
Well,
I'm not telling you. So we appreciate you doing this in space. Yeah, not much spare time, but this is I'm loving this. So, you know, you guys love it, so I'm going to keep doing it. Well, we're going to keep doing it. So Stephen Weeks here. Hi both. We're just tarting to listen now. Jane likes both your shirts. So that's Chris and Jane who plays at the Spanish bar. They like our shirts.
okay.
They're good, aren't they? They're cool. I'm keeping Amazon busy. I keep ordering shirts, footwear. Crazy. What else we got? Takes a while to turn around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. So Mick Sharp's here. Paul, how was Ayrton after his jabs? So it's been really rough today. Bless him. He's been off his food. But he's yeah. Oh, well, we let him have a lick of a lolly, and he loved it. He wanted more of it, and Jensen didn't want to share it. So there's a bit of a standoff between them both. But all in all, he's managed well, but he's just gone off his food a bit today. I spent a fortune that way. But let's be honest, who hasn't? We've all spent money on Amazon getting deliveries. You know, I think Kimberly and Chris bought a pool. We've bought, God knows, we bought all sorts. So Robert, my father-in-law, he calls our spare bedroom the Amazon shop because it's virtually got everything in there. Staff discount. Wow, let's see if I do. I actually don't know if I do get a staff discount. We should do, shouldn't we?
Yeah, so you can buy more TVs.
So you can buy more TVs. Just to let you know, if anything happens to this setup, because it is still new to us, if anything happens, within 5 minutes I'll be up and running as standard on YouTube, so without the questions. But you know, within 5 minutes I will be back up and running. I'm not very amazing at technology, but you know, this will still happen. Like I say, within 5 minutes we will be back up running live on YouTube. Get the lad a beer. Herbal tea. It's herbal tea. If I wasn't on screen, he probably would have had a drink by now. But you know, you never knew who was going to report you. So Stephen Weeks corrected himself, starting rather than tarting the TV. That was funny. That made me giggle. Yeah, get yourself in. Come on. So what time we're on? We've got just under 5 minutes before we start. So Jensen is going to go through the rules with you. The rules are there. So rule number 1 is
no Googling or any other
search engine. So you know, I'm going to send him around to your house if you do. Game over. Second one.
Comments welcome throughout, but don't post any answers
On the live chat. So no answers on the live chat. Last one.
Have pen, paper, and drink ready.
So yeah, be ready for when we start.
No.
You know, we're pretty keen on this. So 8:30 we start because let's be honest, it goes on until about 9:45. So it's busy. We don't really want it to go on any longer because, well,
Yeah.
it will be here till midnight.
Just the festive.
So, yes, I've had another haircut. So Lex is doing so well. Again, all the clippers, everything from Amazon. I've even got the apron. All proper hairdresser stuff. It's fantastic. So I'm never going to an hairdresser again. I can't tell the difference. So it's fantastic. So Marilyn and Chris are here. Hello, how are you both? What are you doing? He's on his phone. I think you're checking your mates watching. So Amanda and Chris are here. Yeah, look.
Hello.
Amanda and Chris.
Hello.
Give a wave. Why don't you wave to people? You're welcome. Oh dear. So we've got quite a few with us tonight. We seem to get a steady 50 odd people logging in, but a lot of teams will just watch one device and there'll be 4, 5, and 6 on a team. So I think we're getting a really good steady. No, that's sure. That's how many people are watching there. So we've got 44. So yeah, we get a steady 50-ish every week. But like I say, there's sometimes 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 people watching one device. I don't know if Dan's here, but he normally watches from the hot tub, and he's got a big TV screen in his hot tub. You know, life's good. So Steph Wheats just explained how big of a F1 fan. I love F1, and we're supposed to be going to Budapest, and they've rescheduled the dates. So I'm no longer going because it's behind closed doors, and I'm hoping Travel Republic cancel our flights and we get a full refund, but we don't know what's happening yet because I think we've got about 3 weeks before we find out about our flights. Oh, hello, Carlos. So give Carlos a wave, our Spanish friend. Hola.
Hola.
So what else we got here? So Sherry's here. Hello, Sherry. You all right?
Hello.
That's one place. I don't know. No. I think you're a Blade 3 or Blade 2 all over, aren't you, Chris? It's just a job done. So, Carlos, how warm is it in Spain? Make us jealous because we've had gorgeous weather the last 2 weeks, and now it's rubbish.
Disgusting.
It's good for the garden, it's good for trees, but it's just wet. Just let some people know, when we do start the quiz, my left screen, you can't see this setup, but my left screen is it's gone blank, so I can't now alter my size of my webcam. So some questions it might block because I was going to zoom in and zoom out with the size of my screen. No, because it's blank. I don't want to ruin the feed because we're live. I'd rather keep it live than tinker it and lose it. So I'll read them out anyway, but you'll get the gist of what's on the screen. It'll only be little bits covered up because I've reformatted it to put the questions lower on the screen. It's 35 degrees in Spain. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'd be in the pool. I'd definitely be in the pool. Belly out, belly flop. It's me done. With a beer. In my lilo. That's me away. Snoozing. Sunglasses on. What about you? What would you be doing in Spain? Swimming. Underwater, yeah. Definitely. So Amanda's loving your shirt.
Thank you, Amanda.
Are you going to give him a twirl? Yeah. You'll fit on the screen. That's it. So he's got monkeys all over him because he is a monkey. It's 13 degrees here. Yeah, it is, Paul. It's not the best weather. We've not missed anyone, have we? I believe we've spoke to nearly everybody. Oh, Sue's here. Hello, Sue. It's 40 degrees in Austria. Wow. 2 months ago, you were skiing. Fantastic. So we are going live any second now. Hopefully all ready. We're going to go through the rules once more. So Jensen, take it away.
No Googling or any other search engines.
We'll send him round to sort it.
Comments welcome throughout, but don't post answers. Have pen and paper and drink ready.
Yep. So we are just about to start. So on the comments, we keep the feed live, so you can comment throughout. But please don't post any answers. Let's keep it fun.
I'm breaking one's rules and have a drink.
Or do you want to go and get a drink? So you've had your sitcoms. Fingers crossed you found that really easy because I thought it was rock hard, if I'm honest. So Lex has done that, and that's, to be fair, it's really good. Really, really good. Jensen's destroying the kitchen, I think. Who's here? So Helen's here. Hello, Helen. So Jensen's favourite F1 driver is Lando Norris. He actually has the McLaren cap and the Lando Norris t-shirt. And he likes him because of McLaren, and Jensen Button used to drive for McLaren. That's why he likes him. So, are we all ready? We'll get this underway. So Steph's really confident that she's got 10 out of 10 on the pitch around. Wow, that's bold claim. I think when I did it, I've had another look. I've got 3. 4. I've really struggled with that one. So here we go. Let's hope technology's on our side. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. What company is he the founder of? So question 11, because your first 10 is the pitch round. Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. What company is he the founder of? So Steph's team is it's sounding good. That is Steph. That team. It sounds solid. So this is your first question. So your first 10 is a pitch round. This is question 11. So let's have a look what we've got. You can do this one.
How many legs does a lobster have?
That's question 12.
How many legs does a hot lobster have?
So how many legs does a lobster have? So Lexi's wanting to know if Ruben's with you this week, Steph. And if he is, hello Ruben, how are you? Oh, it's warm. It's warm here, isn't it? Right, so no doubt they've counted in the head how many legs they've got, so shall we move on? What traditionally is your 60th wedding anniversary known as? So question 13, what traditionally is your 60th wedding anniversary known as?
I think I know it.
Well, you've been looking at the answers, haven't you?
I'm gonna look at
Are you sure?
I'm gonna look at it.
It's okay if I want to see how it's going on, but you look there. That's perfect. So, next one. Question 14. In Europe, which monarch holds the longest reign with over 72 years? So, question 14. In Europe, which monarch holds the longest reign with over 72 years? So, Ruben's not here this week.
Oh. He's living.
It's Steph's little.
Oh.
Did a shout out last week, didn't we? This will get people thinking this question will. It's a good question, that is. Yeah. So question 15. Who did William Shakespeare marry in 1582? Is that your belly? Question 15. Who did William Shakespeare marry in 1582? Can you look to Lex and say I need them? Good boy. Question 16. Who invented the first ever computer? So question 16 again. Who invented the first ever computer? I think this week the questions are a little bit more challenging, but still doable. But I certainly feel I'll not be getting late 50s. Is that a challenge this week? I don't know if that's right, Joe. Well, no, that's not right, Joe. Question 17. So, by population, what is England's third largest city? So, question 17. By population, what is England's third largest city? Question 18. What continent is the country of Bolivia in? So question 18. What continent is the country of Bolivia in? You were thinking one or the other. Have you got it? No. Where's Lexi? Lexi knows which one.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Door cross. Question 19. Butterflies taste with which part of their bodies? So question 19. Butterflies taste with which part of their bodies? He was shocked. Bit of a clue. So one of the questions we've got coming up, we can't find the prop. I think it's been moved.
Joe's here.
Yep, Joe's here. You going to say
Hello,
that?
Joe.
Oh boy. Question 20. What is the name of the large sailing ship on the Thames Path Walk, which is now a museum? So question 20. What is the name of the large sailing ship on the Thames Path Walk, which is now a museum? You walked past it. It's like a big pirate ship. No, it's not that one. It's the other one.
Is it?
Yes, it's that one. We've got the prop. All systems go. So that's the end of the general knowledge round. Does anybody need any repeating? Fingers crossed it's a no, because we've got the questions on the screen. So hopefully you're making notes of the ones you don't know. So Lexi's going to walk past us. Quick. Nobody's looking. It's all go in this house, I tell you. I don't know about anybody else's, but it's bonkers. It's looking like a clean sweep. That's excellent. So we can move on to the next questions. Sorry? How long? So next round is entertainment. Let's have a look at the delay. So your first question, question 21. Which actor stars in the Jurassic Park, Coach Carter, and Snakes on a Plane? So Jessica's here this week again. I believe, Jessica, it's your third week joining us. So thank you very much for keep joining us. You're more than welcome, and we love you being here. Question 21 again. Which actor stars in Jurassic Park, Coach Carter, and Snakes on a Plane? Great actor. Probably one of the most successful actors out there, I think. It's in between him and someone else in my head. Also with Jessica, we have Chesney, Jamie, and Leanne. So hello to you lot. Hope you're all well.
Oh, we missed one honest.
So we're all good.
Oh, okay.
Colin, you press down. No, down. That's it. Do you want to read this one? Nice and slowly. So Sergeant Bob Cryer was a well-known role in what TV programme? So question 22 again. Sergeant Bob Cryer was a well-known role in what TV programme? Coach Carter's a class film. So for Amanda, it was England. Question 17 was England, the third most populated city in England. So if we move on again. Question 23. Do you want to read that one?
Which street first appeared on UK TV in October 1986?
Question 23 again.
What street first appeared on UK TV in October 1986?
Ooh. I think people will be stuck between two streets for this one. You're welcome, Amanda. Oh, you're right, actually, you wanted to know about question 17. So,
How many people?
I don't know.
45. You've gone down.
45 teams. So, question 24. What is the longest running Broadway show? So, question 24 again. What is the longest running Broadway show? So one of Steph's quiz mates is saying it's great that Jensen is old enough that you have to listen to his challenges. I like it. Question 25. Oh, go on, you ask that one.
What female name did Westlife sing about in 2003?
Brilliant. So question 25 is?
What female name did Westlife sing about in 2003?
Yes.
Well, question mark.
All questions. So what female name did Westlife sing about in 2003? Shall I give another 10 seconds, is that?
Yeah.
They'll be thinking. That's a good question, that is. Some people will get it just like that, and then others will be like, oh, I know, it's on the tip of my tongue. That'll be okay. Who wrote the novel Animal Farm, released in August 1945? So question 26. Who wrote the novel Animal Farm, released in August 1945? It shocked me when it was released, actually, because I did this at school, and I didn't think it was that early. I was amazed. Yeah. I think he's loving it. Question 27. Go on. Who joined Atomic Kitten Girl Group after the departure of Kerry Katona? So who? It is, yeah. Who joined Atomic Kitten Girl Group after the departure of Kerry Katona? You have to re-release that song again, whole again. You have to redo it all again with a different person. So Paula says you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, come in a bit closer. There we go, look. Lexi's saying you need to plug your own YouTube channel. Do you want to do this one?
Sam in Boston runs a bar where everyone knows your name. What is the name of the bar?
So there's a big clue in that question. So question 28 again. Sam in Boston, yeah.
Sam in Boston runs a bar where everyone knows your name. What is the name of the bar?
Good lad. Good lad. Question 29.
In what city was the film for Monty set?
Brilliant. Question 29 again.
In what city was the film Full Monty set?
And if you haven't seen that, it's a must watch. It's absolutely hilarious.
I watch it.
No. No. Wait till you're a bit bigger, taller. No, not just yet. Just leave that up for another 10 seconds or so. Joe's laughing. I think at the fact that you can't watch Full Monty yet. Come on then, John, press down. So, in the song YMCA, what does YMCA stand for? We must have all thought that once, when we're dancing to it. What does it stand for? So, question 30. In the song YMCA, what does YMCA stand for? We definitely didn't have 29 last week. It's not about that anyway. Does anybody need any questions repeating? Let us know, and we're happy to repeat them. But like I say, the questions are on the screen. Fingers crossed, you're making notes. No? Because some people might have a delay or a lag. So what you do is just give them a minute or so, 30 seconds, and then you move on to the next one. So Jessica wants 27 again. So who joined Atomic Kitten Girl Group after the departure of Kerry Katona? That's question 27. Who joined Atomic Kitten Girl Group after the departure of Kerry Katona?
I think it's 25.
Oh. Can we have... No, they want a clue, Jensen. Trying to recruit you. So Marilyn likes your shirt. Janet is playing Robert, yes. Janet is here. So the next round is sport. It's some people's favourite, some people's killer. This round is a bit like the music round. So it's his best, is it? So let's see if you can get all these there. Pressure's on, Chris. Question 31.
What sport is
Associated
with the LA Lakers?
Correct. So what sport is associated with the LA Lakers? Oh, Pippi's having that chair for everything. Good boy. Of course you can. You get to see that it's definitely coming up. You ready, Jensen? I think it's this one. Oh, not this one yet. So, the last Premiership game before lockdown. Name one of the Premier League football teams that played on Monday, the 9th of March. So this was as lockdown was announced. Name one of the Premier League football teams that played against each other Monday, the 9th of March. So this one's a test.
Yes, I do.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Do you want to go and put this on somewhere?
Okay.
Stay out of camera view. Put it on. Not upside down there. That's it. So, who am I? Come on, Jensen. Got to come in. Who is this mask? Who is this sporting legend? So go closer to the camera. Come straight on. Down a bit, down a bit. That's it. Who am I? I think that's brilliant. Put your head down because that might be a clue on the hat. That's it. Who is he?
No.
No. You're supposed to say
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. There's a clue. That's that one done.
Yeah.
So question 34. Name all the 5 colours of the Olympic ring. Rings. So Question 34. Name all the 5 colours of the Olympic rings. You can't read this, chat. There you go. So a lot of love for the mask. I think people love the mask. So just to let you know, in the up and coming weeks, I have ordered a Who Am I round. So I've ordered loads of face masks, and we're going to do Who Am I round. So we'll try and keep it different, so it just puts a nice little spin on the game. Question 35. Which national team won the 2004 Euros, beating Portugal 1-0 in the final? Great question. Yeah. So, which national team won the 2004 Euros, beating Portugal 1-0 in the final? Oh, chopping it over. Wear the mask around the house. No. I thought I had it. I had it for Christmas to wear for like a Christmas party. I've got another one as well. So I've also got this person who I nearly just said, and then I've got obviously this person. What? So yeah, move on. Do you want to see? You read that.
In American football, how many points is a touchdown worth?
Brilliant. All right. 36 again.
In American football, how many points is a touchdown worth?
Perfect. Have you got a drink?
Yeah. As for our family, you can wear.
You can tell I pulled that. Look at that. Proper.
As a Ferrari fan, you can wear all of those masks for Halloween.
A Ferrari fan? Are you sure? Are you sure you know who that one was? Oh, right. Question 37. What snooker player has the nickname the Hurricane? So question 37 again. Yeah, I think a lot of people will. What snooker player has the nickname the Hurricane? You try and put feeders in there, questions that, keep people, and then you try and slip a hard one in there and, try and trick people up. Make them think.
I don't like that.
Let's have a look. Oh, yes. These. True, Ben. I've just clicked in my head. He cost Ferrari quite a bit.
Making you another field. Yeah.
So, who's news? I love that one because I can edit if need be. So, question 38. What Premier football team plays its own games at the Amex or Amex Stadium? So, what Premier football team plays its own games at the Amex Stadium? Is this a teetotal quiz night? Am I not drinking fast enough? Do I need to drink faster? Or am I pronouncing the words better because I'm more sober? So which question did you like, Chris? Because he said, what a question. So I'll wait and see for that one. So question 39. What Olympic sport would I be playing if I wore breeches, jacket and a mask? So question 39 again. What Olympic sport would I be playing if I wore breeches, jacket and a mask?
I think you would never like.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I make you dislike.
No, don't do that. Get grounded.
Get round.
Lovely. So question 40. So this is the last one in the sport round. Which female runner stopped for a loo break on the road during the 2005 London Marathon? Which female runner stopped for a loo break on the road during the 2005 London Marathon?
Where did they go?
Well, they went on the road.
Oh.
Well, I think they went on the pavement, but bless her, she was desperate. Dodgy tummy, I believe.
Yeah.
Does anybody need any repeating? Speak now or forever hold your peace. To be honest, Steph, if I wasn't on a bit of a screen, he'd probably be having a sip of my beer. But got to be
I'm back to here.
a good role model.
Never
I'm not. I'm a bad influence.
That's fine.
So it's looking like a clean sweep, that is. It's break time, so we'll have a few minutes. So just after 9 o'clock, we will come back and do the rest of the quiz. Don't put me on mute because when I come back we start. But to be honest, I'm not going anywhere because I dare because this. If I lose it on the screen, but please, we're going to stop for a few minutes, go to the loo, top your glasses up, do whatever you need to do, or message on here, and we'll keep chatting with you. So on Carlos's team, Laura, Andrea, and Sophia. So Carlos has a full team tonight. So hello to you three. How are you all? Oh dear. Phil, leave him alone. He's quiet tonight. Don't start him. Oh dear. So top the glass up. Oh dear. So Lara's just said hello. Hello, Lara. So Lara, I believe, is playing all the way from America, along with her friends. So it's fantastic. And they're in a team with Carlos. Carlos is her dad.
How warm is it in America?
Yeah, how warm is it in America? Let us know. What's the temperature? So we'd like to know because it just makes us jealous because we're British. We're proud, but we don't get the best weather, do we? No. We'd like it warmer every day. But even when we go to the coast in winter, we still wear shorts because it's always 10 degrees warmer at the coast, no matter what. You're on holiday. Like I say, we'll be starting in about another minute. So use the loo, top up your glass, and then we'll start. Like I say, I don't want to lose this feed because this side, my computer's got two screens. One is what you see, and the other one is what I should see, but I can't see anything, so I'm relying on the one that you guys can see. Because I can't move my screen or anything. Oh yes, you did miss it, Steph. So Jensen, who's your favourite F1 driver? Lando Norris. So he drives for McLaren. And Jensen Button used to drive for McLaren, hence his name. So his favourite driver is Lando Norris. And I did like the Carlos Sainz Lando Norris team, the camaraderie. But unfortunately, it's gone. But Danny Ricciardo has taken his place, which I think they're going to be brilliant. They're going to be hilarious, them two together. Yes, McLaren fan. Loves McLaren. He's got the hat. He's got Lando Norris t-shirt. He loves it. Right. Are we all ready to carry on? Put down there. So, round 5 is Guess the Year. So it says new round, but we've been doing it for about 5 or 6 weeks now, so it's not so new, so I can delete that next week. You get A, B, or C. Just choose one of them. Either put A, B, or C down or the year, which you think it is, on your answers. So here we go. When did Take That release their chart-topping song, Pray? So that's question 41. When did Take That release their chart-topping song, Pray? So Ben thinks Ferrari should have signed Ricciardo. At one point, I thought Lewis Hamilton was going there, and I was worried. I was very worried. Oh, sorry, I've not read the answers out. So is it A, 1993, B, 1995, or C, 1997? So when did Take That release their chart-topping song, Pray? A, 93, B, 95, C, 97. Let's have a look, see if you can read one. Yep, go on.
What year did the first American Pie movie come out? A, 1995, B, 1997, or C, 1999?
So question 42 again.
What year did the first American Pie movie come out? A, 1995, B, 1997, and C, 1999.
Well read. Brilliant. Well done. Now they are great movies again. They're like the modern day Porkies. Or not so modern day now, because it was what? 21 years ago. Wow. So, question 43. What year did Whitney Houston die? Was it A, 2010, B, 2012, or C, 2014? So what year did Whitney Houston die? Was it A, 2010, B, 2012, or C, 2014? Oh, keep swapping legs. Luckily, Steph, we've not gone into that one with that film, John. Not like the full Monty. It's definitely not watching American Pie. Good song though. Oh. So this part of the screen is blocking the question out, but you can sort of see this. So what year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Waterloo? Was it A, 1970, B, 1972, or C, 1974? So question 44 again. What year did ABBA win the Eurovision with the song Waterloo? Was it A, 1970, B, 72, or C, 1974? Why, Chris? Why was you hoping Lewis was going to retire? He's after Schumacher's record. Come on. Who wouldn't? 6 world titles. You've got to get 7 to equal 8 to better. The world's his oyster. He can go wherever he wants.
For chocolate.
No, thank you. Must have 100 large smarters in theirs. So, question 45. Do you want to read it? What year did the mine collapse in Chile, trapping 33 men? Was it A, 2010, B, 2011, or C, 2012? So, yeah. So, what year did the mine collapse in Chile, trapping 33 men? Was it 2010, 2011, 2012? And the interesting story there is they was trapped for, I believe, 69 days before the last man came out. It's a miracle, really.
Wow. I've no food or water.
No, they'd send the food down into a little chute to keep them fed and watered. Once they dug a big chute, put this probe down, bring them back up. Big enough for one man. It's a good film as well. Question 46. What year was JFK assassinated? Was it A, 1963, B, 1968, or C, 1972? So what year was JFK assassinated? Was it A, 1963, B, 1968, or C, 1972? Go on. Do you want to say that? That last word's Trafalgar.
What year was the Battle of Trafalgar? A. 1755, B. 1805, or C. 1855?
I've got no idea.
What year was the Battle of Trafalgar? A. 1755, B. 1805, or C. 1855?
Hold on. Catching up on the chat between questions. So when I'm looking down, I'm looking at the chat. Because we can't see it from our screen.
That is my bit where you paused it.
Oh dear. Yeah, caught us back up now. So question 48. What year did Strike It Lucky first come out to our TV screens? Was it A, 1986, B, 1988, or C, 1990? So what year did Strike It Lucky first come onto our TV screens? A, 1986, B, 1988, or C, 1990? Talk about F1 though. Yeah. Got to read it.
What year did the
Weatherman.
What year did the weatherman Michael Fish not predict a bad storm was on its way?
Hold
A.
on.
1983, B. 1987, or C. 1991?
Yeah.
What year did the weatherman Michael Fish not predict a bad storm was on its way?
Hold on.
A. 1983, B. 1987, or C. 1991?
And if you can remember that,
What year did the Blue Peter start? A. 1958, B. 1968, or C. 1978?
So question 50.
What year did the Blue Peter start? A. 1958, B. 1968, or C. 1978?
Could be either. That's what I love about this round. Even though you think you know it, it makes you question yourself. Love it. So that is the end of Guess the Year. If you need anything repeating, let me know on the live chat and we can go and have a look. We can repeat it. So that's it, I'm sacked. So someone's saying there's a new Quizmaster.
Was that what popped up on my screen?
I don't
this
know.
morning?
No, it's just here, look. It's in the chat.
No, was it that? Is it that?
No, it's you. You're the new Quizmaster.
Oh.
So James is saying this week's going bad. I don't think it's his week. He did quite well last week. So my favourite round. This round I absolutely love. And number 10, the last one, hopefully, is the Karaoke Classic. We always finish on a Karaoke Classic. So 51. Even if I say it or sing it, it's the same thing. Deep in the bosom of the gentle night is where I search for the light, pick up my pen and start to write. So question 51. Deep in the bosom of the gentle night is when I search for the light, pick up my pen and start to write. That's a tricky one, but I can guarantee you know the song. Guarantee you. And you'll be staying in bed tonight, you know, you'll not be able to sleep with that question.
Yeah, that one's 3 points.
So if you don't know it, write it down or put a note next to it. So Ben saying, I know the music. Oh, I love the music round. Love it. Question 52. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby. Use satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Ain't gonna fire. Shoot me right. So Steph, she got it. Well done. Well done.
That makes no sense.
I wonder if anybody else picked up on that. So, question 52 again. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby. Use satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Ain't gonna fire. Shoot me right.
That makes no sense.
What, the song? What's the song into? That'll make sense to everybody who's watching. Trust me. People know that. Question 53. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of, and you wouldn't get this from another guy. So question 53 again. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from another guy. And you've heard of this song, 100%, 100%. When you sat there in your discos back in the noughties, you'd have sang this. Even now you'd sing it. Question 54. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true. I've got the tune in my head. So question 54. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true. Yeah, doesn't it? It's not too bad.
Looks like it's
It doesn't feel like one.
yeah, like it's
6 o'clock. Question 55. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving. I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You know that? Do you know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. If they hear it, you might be just thinking about it. That might decide the winning point, you see. So question 55. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving. I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. That's killing you, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. It's so hard to finish off a sentence.
What, do you think you can finish that sentence? Question 56. People killing, people dying. Children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you're preaching? Know that one?
I don't
You all know that one. You've danced that song. So question 56. People killing, people dying. Children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you're preaching? I could finish that line off.
Okay.
I can't believe you got question 51 and that all since. I think that was the hardest one. Question 51. Even with the clue.
What's that?
So question 57. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain that you drive into the heart of me. So question 57. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain that you drive into the heart of me.
I've heard.
I know that one as well. I'm pretty sure people kick themselves if they oh, of course it is. It's my favourite round, Steph. I love it. I nearly break out into singing even though I can't sing. I just love it. It's 58. I'm nearly singing. Girl, when you hold me, how you control me, you bend and you fold me, any way you please. So, girl, when you hold me, how you control me, you bend and you fold me, any way you please. You know what, Carlos? I'll put your Spanish song in next week. I'll do that for you next week. And I will. I've got one in my head. No.
Oh.
You want to say this one?
No.
Okay, question 59. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. Question 59. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. Paul and Robert will get that. And Sue. This round's like Marmite. People love it or people hate it. You can't have it all. Question 60. Here's the karaoke classic. So, young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're new in a town, there's no need to be unhappy. So question 60. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, yeah. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're new in a town, there's no need to be unhappy. You can see your shadows. So, do you need any repeating? That is the end of the quiz. But we've got the answers to do. Don't look so disappointed. That is the end of all the questions, should I say. So, let's have a look. I think Taz has had a mare on that one.
And then for 55.
So 55, repeat 55. So, I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. Yeah, you got it. '52 and '58. So we'll go to 52. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby. Use satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Ain't gonna fire. Shoot me right. That's 52. And 58. Few people wanting 58. Girl, when you hold me, how you control me. You bend and you fold me. Any way you please. So there you repeats. I think it's tough for this week. I've got a feeling. But I still think people are going to do well. And they're going to kick themselves. Oh, yeah, of course it is. We always say it. Up 51 for Mr. Booth. So, deep in the bosom of the gentle night is where I search for the light. Pick up my pen and start to write. Like I say, if you don't get that song, you will not sleep tonight.
I want to get the song.
Anybody older than me? Older than me.
Oh, it's so hard to not sing that.
What, that last one? Let's take it off the screen then.
I'm 55.
So, we'll have a couple of minutes break, fill your glasses up, we'll come back, do the answers, do the live scores, everything. So have a couple of minutes and we'll restart at about 25 past. So Michael Booth, you're saying it's a late night then? You wait till I give you the answer. You're going to kick yourself. Especially with what I've said. Only one person cottoned on to the fact that I gave a clue.
Who's that?
I can't say because I look back in the chat. Oh, and Chris cottoned on. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. What? Come on, get him. Tell you how smart it is. So like I say, another minute or so. Top your glasses up, and then we'll come back and do the answers. And to be fair, I've not seen all the answers to this sitcom picture round yet, even though I've done this. I've not seen the answers. I just popped it in.
I'm friendly enough to be back.
51 spelling is good. 51 spelling is good. 100%. That'll be a tough one for you, Robert, I think. You'd have heard of the song. I'm pretty sure you would have heard of the song, but I'd be shocked if you got that right. If Sarah or Sam's with you, I think you'll stand more of a chance. Or even Phil. Shall we do the answers?
Yes.
Shall we? Just checking messages. Right, so the sitcom. So there's a couple you can't see there, but I can't alter that. But I can see it here because I can't reduce my screen size because, like I say, I've lost it this side, but I've still got it on the live feed. So number one, Big Bang Theory. So the answer to number one is the Big Bang Theory. Someone's got a garage pub. Steph's got a garage pub. I'm so jealous. I've got a homemade bar. Don't ask me for it, Ted. 2. The answer to 2 is open all hours. So the answer to 2 is open all hours. The answer to 3 is The Good Life. So the answer to 3 is Good Life. Number 4 is Friends. So the answer to number 4 is Friends. Number 5 is Fawlty Towers. So the answer is Fawlty Towers. Number 6, this one I did get, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So the answer to 6 is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bel-Air, I didn't know that. Number 7 is Porridge. Oh, I can't believe I never got 8. Number 8 is Only Fools and Horses. Of course it is.
Oh, that's a pub.
Yeah. Number 8, Only Fools and Horses. 9, Ab Fab. So absolutely fabulous. And number 10, Hello, Hello. Listen, Rene, I say this only once. I used to love that. I didn't get that either. Wow. So, I believe Steph predicted 10 out of 10 that round. Let me know how you went on that round. So, general knowledge. Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. What company is he the founder of? Amazon. And I actually had that question in before I worked there. Funnily enough. So the answer is Amazon. Nope. No, there's someone else richer than Bill Gates. I think Bill Gates is number 3 now. How many legs does a lobster have? It's 8. So lobsters have 8 legs. What traditionally is your 60th wedding anniversary known as? It's diamond. So the answer to 13 is diamond. So in Europe, which monarch holds the longest reign with over 72 years? It's Louis XIV. So your answer is Louis XIV. And I'm super impressed if you've done the V1X.
Oh my god, it's true. He does have more.
It is true, yeah.
It's 148.8 billion.
Oh, petty cash. So who did William Shakespeare marry in 1582? It's Anne Hathaway. So the answer to 15 is Anne Hathaway. Oh, is Bill Gates number 3? So who invented the first ever computer? It's Charles Babbage. So the answer to 16 is Charles Babbage. And I believe that has caused, in one team, a bit of a disagreement. And they're looking forward to the answer. So some people might have the guy in Imitation Games. But the actual first computer was Charles Babbage. By population, which is England's 3rd largest city, I think most of you would have got this, it's Manchester. So the answer is
number 2.
It's number 2. Manchester. Is it a Chinese guy number 3?
Number 3 is
Yeah. Question 18. What continent is the country of Bolivia in? It's South America. I wonder how many people put Africa. Because I chose that one especially for that. So the answer is South America.
Isn't that where Brazil is?
Yeah, it is. Argentina. Uruguay. So, 19. Butterflies taste with which part of their bodies? It's the feet. So they've got smelly feet. So butterflies taste with which part of the bodies? It's their feet. He's got smelly feet. So what is the name of the large sailing ship on the Thames Path Walk, which is now a museum? It's the Cutty Sark. So the answer, Noah's Ark. Brilliant. It's Cutty Sark. So entertainment. Are you going to read some of these? So which actor? You read some answers. Which actor stars in Jurassic Park, Coach Carter, Snakes on a Plane? And it is
Samuel L. Jackson.
Come in. Got to be seen on screen.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That's your answer. 22. Sergeant Bob Cry was a well-known role in what TV programme?
The Bill.
And it was The Bill. 23. I wonder how many people put Brookside. I'm interested in this. What street first appeared on the UK TV in October 1986? It was
Ramsey Street.
Ramsey Street. Correct. What is the longest running Broadway show?
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera. So it's a silent PH. Phantom of the Opera. So what female name did Westlife sing about in 2003? Oh, Mandy. Question 26. Who wrote the novel Animal Farm, released in August 1945?
George Orwell.
It was George Orwell. What a great read as well. It's one of the only books I've probably ever read. Oh, and Romeo and Juliet. So, who joined Atomic Kitten girl group after the departure of Kerry Katona?
Jenny Frost.
It certainly was Jenny Frost. So, I've rearranged all the answers. So, the questions at the bottom and the answers are now this way. So, you get a bigger screen. Lucky you. So, Sam in Boston runs a bar where everybody knows your name. What is the name of the bar?
Cheers.
Cheers. Question 29. In what city was the full Monty set? It was Sheffield. Question 30. Good question this was. In the song YMCA, what does the YMCA stand for? And it is
Young Men Christian
Association. So Young Men's Christian Association.
Young Men's
That's all right. It all helps. It's all practice. Question 31. Basketball. What sport is associated with the LA Lakers? And it's basketball. I'm sorry, mate. Yes, it is basketball. This one was a good question. I wonder how many people got this. Name one of the Premier League football teams that played on Monday the 9th of March. It was as lockdown was announced. And it was either Leicester, Aston Villa. So either one of those, you get a point. So, who am I? He is Sebastian Vettel.
But God.
So the answer is Sebastian Vettel. Name the 5 colours of the Olympic rings. Is red, green, black, and black, blue, and yellow. So red, green, black, blue, and yellow. Question 35. Which national team won the 2004 Euros, beating Portugal 1-0 in the final? And it was Greece. So the answer is Greece. It was Greece Lightning that year.
We got a
Sorry, I've got something popping up. I don't want it. What snooker player has the nickname the Hurricane? It's Alex Higgins. So the answer to 37 is Alex Higgins. Oh, and just so you know, Leicester won 4-0 in that football match. So James supports Leicester and he never got it. Bow your head in shame. I will see you tomorrow as well. You're no Leicester fan. So, what Premiership football team plays their home games at the Amex Stadium? It's Brighton. So the answer is Brighton. So what Olympic sport would I be playing if I wore breeches, jacket and a mask?
Fencing.
It's fencing. 40. Which female runner stopped for a loo break on the road during 2005 London Marathon?
Paula
Radcliffe. So it was Paula Radcliffe. So guess the year. When did Take That release their chart-topping song, Pray? And it was A, 1993, just that. What year did... Go on, do you want to read it?
What year did the first American Pie movie come out? 1999.
And it was C, 1999. What year did Whitney Houston die?
2012.
It was 2012.
1 year after my birthday.
So, what year did ABBA win Eurovision Song Contest with Waterloo? And it was C, 1974. So the answer is 1974. 45. What year did the mine collapse in Chile, trapping 33 men? And it was...
2010.
Yes, it was. It was A, 2010.
And then
So what year was JFK assassinated? It was A.
1960.
It certainly was 1963. What year was the Battle of Trafalgar?
1805.
1805. So it was B, 1805. What year did Strike It Lucky first come out on our TV screens?
1986.
And it was. And what year did the weatherman Michael Fish not predict a bad storm was on its way?
1987.
And it was B, 1987, correct. And what year did Blue Peter start?
1958.
I'd never thought that early, but it was 1958. Music intros. Like I say, you will not sleep tonight if you don't get this. Deep in the bosom of the gentle night is when I search for the light, pick up my pen and start to write. He couldn't get no sleep. It was insomnia. What a clue I gave you. I tried. So a bit of Tom Jones. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby. Use a satellite. Infrared see me move through the night. Ain't gonna fire. Shoot me right. It's Sex Bomb. What a song. It's another karaoke classic. So, we're no strangers to love. You know the rules. And so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from another guy. He's never going to give you up.
Oh, no.
He's never going to, yeah. See, you know it. People know it. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true. Because you've got me and baby, I've got you. I've got you, babe. So this one got repeated. I thought people would have got this. So it's I'm hurting. Go on, Jensen. You're singing it. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. Go on, sing it. I need your loving, I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. It's sugar. Yes, please. So people killing, people dying, children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? Will you turn the other cheek? Where is the love? Bit of Black Eyed Peas. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain that you drive into the heart of me. And it's tainted love. Steps wanted me to sing him that day. Honestly, it'd be awful. I'd get nobody coming back next week. So question 58, see, he knows. Girl, when you hold me, how you control me, you bend and you fold me, any way you please. It's love me for a reason. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far away from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. How deep is your love? Is your love? So, go on, Jensen, you can do the actions. So you've got to start marching. So, young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're new in this town. There's no need to be unhappy. Do it. You got to do YMCA. You got to come close. So it's YMCA. Got it? YMCA. Yeah! Brilliant. So have a count up. Let us know how you've gone on. So people are putting scores in already. I'm behind. I've missed question 36.
How dare you?
Oh, so wow, I don't know what happened there, people. It's certainly there. In American football, how many points is a touchdown worth? Yes, it is 6. It wouldn't be, Belly's big quiz night failing to have a slip up, would it? There's always something, so it was running too smooth. That's all I can say. 36 is number 6.
36 is number 6.
41, 42, 43. I've never missed them, surely. So 41, 1993, 42, yeah, you read about 1999, 43, 2012. Yeah, we did miss them. We definitely read them. Actually, Jensen read them out. Well, not the Whitney Houston one, but I did that one. So have a count up. Let us know how you've gone on. I'm interested to see what your scores are this week. So people are having a count up now, how they've gone on. So it's out of 6 this week, not 59, fortunately.
If I'm not going to win again, wow.
You know what? I better. I've got one. Oh, yes, that's a good one. So let's have a look. Oh, we've got some good scores in. Oh, I'm going to start reading them out. So, hang on. So Chris and Kimberly, they've got 46 out of 60, which I think is fantastic. James playing on his own next door, but one's got 30 out of 60. It is good. The usual suspects with the new boy, Mike Burton, one of my darts mates, 47. Some good scores coming in here. Joe, 38. Kev Wolf, he comes, I think it's his 3rd week or 4th week with us. He's got 45. So Al the Power 10, Mike Booth's Dream Team 47. So Ben Stevenson 38 out of 60. Kelly Bradley with Ash and Gumbo 47. Chris Granger 32. Ian Bolton, wow mate, 48 out of 60. Steph 46 out of 60. Amanda 49 out of 60, brilliant. I don't think Andrew. Oh, hang on. Paula, 45 out of 60. Some really good scores coming in here. Chesney, 39 out of 60. So people saying they didn't do well on this year's on the guess the year round, but you know, give and take on that when you get a 1 out of 3 chance. So 1 week it might go your way, 1 week it might not. You just never know. So Andy and Steph, 42. Sue Gent from Austria, 41. Frankie D, 50. Wow, brilliant. Carlos, 28. Very consistent, Carlos. You do really well every week. So one of my teammates says we got 60.5. We gave that. Is that true? Oh, no way. So Carlos got 30. Mick Bolton, 44 this week. Not his usual 36. So I'm looking through this. I don't know if Steph's being serious with the 60, but I'd be shocked. But Frankie D seems to be this week's winner. So Frankie D, Frankie D is Chris's uncle and auntie playing. So hello to you, welcome. Is this your first time? Have you played with somebody else, with the quiz? Well, brilliant, well done. So you got to a round of applause, Jensen. So a big clap for Frankie D. 50 out of 60, which is a really, really good score. And well done to everybody else. Some scores here are brilliant, because I thought this week was quite a bit harder, but looking at these scores, I need to set the bar higher. You need more of a challenge. So I'd just like to say thank you for joining us. So week in, week out, you guys come back, you join in. Word spreading, people are enjoying this quiz. We enjoy doing it. We love doing it. So please share it with your friends on Facebook. And recommend us. So write us a review. So let us know what you think. We love hearing suggestions. So all suggestions are welcome. And welcome to this week's winners, Frankie D. And stay safe. And we will see you next week. And a massive thank you to my co-host, Quizmaster Junior, Mini Belly. So stay safe, everybody, and have a lovely week. Fingers crossed the weather gets better soon. And take care. And thank you for joining us. Are you going to give them a wave, Jensen?
Bye.
Too cool school. Bye.